Hello traders, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Chandrasekhar signing in from the Trade Empire. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about post-market analysis of Bank Nifty, also the trades which I have updated in my private community, also the trades which I have taken on today's market. So the first trade which I took was the time around 9:45 a.m. So the reason for taking this trade was Bank Nifty has opened in the range of yesterday's close. Yesterday Bank Nifty had made a high, also created a resistance on this particular region. So today the same region acting as a resistance. So when market opened at this particular point, it took it as a resistance and started moving towards the support. This is that support that Bank Nifty has created yesterday. Close of this candle, I updated my first trade. So my conviction at this time was if the trend or momentum was very much strong, it would hit here, and after that it will give a perfect breakout, and my target was somewhere around here. This is the convention which made me to take this trade. But on this particular trade, what happened was, let's look at the chart of 39,900 PE for better understanding. So let's see the candle. Yeah, this is the candle. So this is the region I took my first trade. If you see the timing, the close of this candle was 9:40. So I updated and even I took entry around 9:45. So this is the region I took my trade. So based on this, I updated. So it went till the resistance here. I booked my first profit. In case if the momentum was strong, it would have broken this support line and it would have came till here. This was my convention, but it didn't happen as I expected. But still, I managed to book minimum profit on this particular trade. Again, I waited a bit. So around 10:10, it seems around 10:10. So 10:10 means, yeah, this is. So based on this particular candle, I took one more trade on P side itself. The reason for taking this trade, if you know about trends, how it moves, if you have a knowledge how does market in downturn moves, actually the price will start from resistance to support, and it will create one swing low. After that it will create one swing high. So if that momentum is strong, it will continue with the same trend. So it is supposed to break this support line, and it would have come till here. So when I took the trade at 10:10 a.m., this was my convention. So but it didn't happen as I expected, but it my stop loss, which was around 15 points, I think it hit my stop loss. So since my first trade was successful, I didn't suffer that much loss. I lost what I gained in my first trade. So again I waited for few minutes. So the time was around 10:35. Again I took one more trade, that is third trade, around 10:24. Yes, based on the close of this candle, I was sure, very much sure, Bank Nifty will going to break this support and it will came till target was till here. Since I had a strong risk management strategy, what happened was it broke as I expected straight away from 318 was my entry price. Look here. If you look at the timing which I took, which I updated, yeah, here this is the time that I updated my trade. So after 10 minutes, my entry came. So in a single candle, it went till so this candle straight away went to 318, 320, 330. After that, straight away it shoot up to 370 or some 370. And again, it started moving in the same direction. The very next candle which opened also made high till 425. This is a trade which gave me 100 points. On this trade, I could able to book around 5,000 rupees profit. So the reason for taking this trade is it's very much simple. This is a trend continuation pattern. If you know about price patterns, this pattern is called bearish pennant pattern in Bank Nifty futures. So based on this and based on this breakout, I took this trade, also even updated in my premium Telegram channel. Since I book profits based on risk and reward, also I keep on trailing. I keep on telling, if the momentum was strong, this would have gone till here. Since the momentum was very much weak, I exited somewhere around here. So this is the point. Maybe I think I exited around 385 or 86 on this trade, somewhere around here. So I thought Bank Nifty will go up like this and come again, and it will go again like this, but it didn't happen as I expected. Waiting for one more trend on P side, but surprisingly Bank Nifty shoot up on upper side. So this is a trade which I couldn't able to take, because my convention was still Bank Nifty will go on downside itself, but Bank Nifty surprised me by moving on C side. So after this, I didn't feel like taking much more trade. I just started watching market, and it was really good, because Bank Nifty has came down and Bank Nifty has gone up. It was really such a volatility market. And after this, so if you know about bull trap, see, today I will show how bull trap works. This is a 5 minutes time frame which I am using. So let's shift to 1 day time frame. See, so some traders trade based on breaking of high and low of previous day. So if you do so, you would be trapped today, because see I have plotted a resistance line based on previous day high. So let's shift to 5 minutes time frame again. So look here, this is the previous day high. As per that convention, Bank Nifty once crossed this line, it should have shoot up like anything, but it didn't happen, because see what happened was, Bank Nifty shoot up from here, and it came, it retraced a bit, and again it shoot up and it crossed the previous day's high. And so many people would have entered at this particular point, because assuming that Bank Nifty will shoot up like anything, because since it was crossing previous day high, but it didn't happen as they expected. So it came down, it started moving in a ranging market. So this is called bull trap actually. So just like big players trapping retailers. So after that, market started arranging. See again, at this particular point, it gave a strong bullish candle, hinting that it will shoot up at this particular point, but it hit the previous resistance and started moving down. This is where all the retailers stop loss would have it, and big players would have made money. So this is how bull trap works. Hope these videos are helping you to learn many things. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Also click on the bell icon for notification alerts. Thanks for watching.